Damn. Waste. Better in our hands anyway. You made a mistake! Now you pay for it! You got a line on him? Now I'm mad! Come on! Hey, who said you could hide? Real bad move. Now where they get more obituary. Nice. Here, ain't it? One piece. Punchy, aren't there? For now. Nah, they never just want to talk. This is normal for other journalists.
Perfect.
Looks like we've uncovered the secret lair of the Silver Shroud.
Bingo. Bingo. No way I could pick this.
Nice night. Means things with sharper eyes than us will be on the hunt.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being the Silver Shroud? You already got your own origin story and everything. What with the cryovault and all.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Can't believe it. You look just like Sammy, too.
Sure as hell did, man.
You eyeballing me? Meat?
Excuse me.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me, you're dead.
What just happened?
I can carry something if you need me to.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. But a flying ship,
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey.
Dispatch justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
AJ's connected with
Shit, the
powerful
shroud
friends.
off Wayne?
Don't be a sap.
Wait,
and
so this
play
guy's
nice.
actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why?
Hey,
This Shroud guy,
look at
he's
the
gonna
clown.
muscle in on the chem trade
this is
now?
my turf, clown.
No.
And
He's
I
gonna
don't
do something
appreciate
about
what
it.
you call them
AJ's selling the kids. And his
trespassers.
chems have killed people.
Peddling poison to kids,
get it.
are we? Today you face the
can't let
Silver
AJ
Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back. Alright?
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
Board up the windows because we're putting you out of business.
Screw you. Waste the free.
Reveal yourself.
Silver Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a vow?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News
Got a minute?
Radio.
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nats. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me.
This can only be
Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
mysteries.
Be still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong.
No, dear.
And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City,
Shroud
there was a
stumbled.
lot of wrong.
The mistress
Crooked guards,
maneuvered.
lousy
I knew
infrastructure.
of the mayor's misdeeds
There was a
for
hole in
many
the exterior
days.
wall that was patched over with
I
a
followed
bookcase.
him to that fateful
One
meeting with
bookcase.
Fat Faye.
That's it.
I
I
was
started the
about to-
paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done.
It would seem
They
that
even
our
put a
leaving
second
the
bookshelf
scene
over
of
that
the
hole
Scarlet slaughter was
and
terribly
patched it with
timed.
bricks. When that first edition
Incurring
hit
the
the
wrath of
stands, I felt
Boston's
like
finest
I'd finally
is an
done something worth
unfortunate
doing.
and unexpected
But
annoyance.
afterwards, things
Us,
changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. Seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my nemesis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone
Excuse
else.
my assumption
I was sure
even
that the
most
paper would be the
astute
best thing I ever did in my
attorney
life,
couldn't help
but
us now.
being here with you now, I don't know. I needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one.
Wait, it's clearing.
Well,
Chief, he ain't here. They're gone.
I think you're perfect too.
I was hoping you'd say
Goodness,
that,
Blue,
Officer
I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on. Let's not keep the world waiting.
Next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
Thanks, Charlie. Can I get some
That
water?
is silver.
When evil walks the streets
Way
of
for paying
Boston, one
customers.
man lurks
You
in
look
the
like one of them
shadows,
wankers from the
shielding
posters.
the innocent,
What you wearing
judging
that for?
the guilty. That guardian is
You
the
look
Silver
upon
Shroud.
the Silver Shroud. I seek Kendra.
Come on,
Shroud it.
Dollface. It's
Well,
right through
nothing.
here.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit
Oh,
of being
gee,
found
Ollie.
face down
I ain't
in
never
a
been in a
ditch.
secret
If you're
cave
set
like
on
that
meeting
before.
her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Oh, you dumb jamoke. What's the big idea?
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and
Nah, really. Oh,
righteous
she's all right.
justice.
Ain't you all right, Wendy?
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good
Of course
Neighbor.
I'm all right.
Water Street
I'm just a young,
Apartments.
dumb
Look out for the blighters she's got
with
with
a
her.
handsome,
Nasty piece
dangerous
of business,
man.
that. Good luck.
Brother.
Hey, I'll be right
All
back.
right. The skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we
Another
need
one
is...
of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
The Silver Shroud, infiltrating
Hi.
your
Piper Wright
nefarious
with Public
lair.
Appearances. So,
Holy
who's really
cannoli!
in charge of
It's
Good
the
Neighbor these
nightmare of night.
days?
The
Who
deceptive
runs this
detective,
city
the dark
sanctuary?
dick.
You're
Oh,
looking at
you
him.
idiot. You a
I'll
duke.
sell you a
That's
steak
no
in it.
normal dame.
100 caps.
Quite
Wait,
right, you
no,
custodian of
50.
criminality. For I am not
Yeah,
Candy, the
thanks.
captivating companion.
But I think I'll pass.
It is I,
Hey,
the mistress
Silver
of
Shroud.
mystery.
Come on,
I
tell
have
me your
clouded
secret
Holly's
identity.
paltry perception
I won't
to gain
tell
access to
anyone.
your den of depravity.
You're blocking my light, doll.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
Your mistake is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
Okay,
I was wondering how long it would take your
Whatever you
bloodhounds to
want,
track me down, Winlock.
I'll do it.
It's been
Just
almost
don't
3
kill me
months.
too.
Don't tell me you're getting rusty.
Should we take this outside? It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you.
You don't got any
Not
idea,
anymore.
do you?
So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit. Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with good neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game.
Right.
It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
Bub, you're as dumb
You
as
can play
that
the tough
kiddo.
guy all you want.
I'm just a
But
pawn
if we
in
hear
this
you're still
game,
operating
pal.
inside Gunner territory, all bets
My
are off.
master, the
You got
real
that?
master,
Finished?
Yeah,
pulling all the
we're
strings.
finished. Come on, Barnes.
You
Look,
mean
lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the
that's
wrong
right,
guy.
mistress. This
You need
was
a
all
hired
just a
gun.
big distraction.
Then maybe we can talk.
While we were here having our little jaw
I'm
session,
interested.
my boss
If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Sounds like you can handle yourself. But I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
You've got a deal.
Now you're speaking my language. All right, boss. You got yourself an extra gun. Lead on.
Quite the detective. Too bad your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbox, attack!
Monster robots, assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Nothing says welcome like the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nos who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mobbot's heads is still talking. You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of Bastet to free the Mabot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
Ha!
Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer!
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's be feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away!
What the? Here's it.
This night, in an unguarded skylight, just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them, all shapes and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume.
Shh, shut up, you dummies. Us robots got good hearing. You gotta get yourselves caught. Now listen, boss man's about that talk. My robotic children, my glorious creation.
There you are.
We stand tonight at the dawn of a new era. For too long, the human vermin of Boston have destroyed this fair city. The flesh is weak, but steel.
Now he's just starting to have fun. Wow. You're not gonna need that stuff
will usher
anymore.
in a new age, an age of robots, led by me, your father, the Mechanist.
The Mechanist. So, evil does have a name.
The revolution begins tonight, my precious offspring. But first, let's welcome our special guests for this evening. Silver Shroud and the Mistress of Mystery.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find
You
out
must
what
be
happens
Kendra.
next week.
And
On
you,
another exciting
you're the
episode
crazy
of
one in the
The
costume.
Silver
Wayne
Shroud.
Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
You've been listening
I
to
do
Galaxy News
so
Radio, a wholly owned
like it
subsidiary
when
of
the
Galaxy
bug
News
crawls
Network.
willingly into the spider's web.
Galaxy News!
You have taken your last life, villain. You stole my line.
Walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked. Dangling over a pit of fire reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, a mistress.
Indeed, Stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, Mistress of Mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually enlightenment. Only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
The only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way,
only I, the Mechanist, truly understand the folly of humankind. The flesh is weak. Metal is the future of Massachusetts.
the only future you have is a long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend, the head of the bodiless butt. And it would seem he's biting through our bindings.
Hey down there, Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me. You didn't love any of us, you selfish jamoke. Now, it's time to pay.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers!
The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
By order of our master, the Mechanist, you will be destroyed. Destroy it.
And that, is the last of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to?
Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud, shall we?
We shall.
Stop right there! Not a step closer! You may have defeated my robot children, but now I will turn your own weapon against you!
Silver Shroud? He's armed with your silver shooter, your most revered rifle.
So he is, mistress. So he is. All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot if you've got the chutzpah.
I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
Silver Shroud! The bullets! They bounced! Ricocheted right off your raiment! Right back at...
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter would I be without a few mysteries of my own?
Take it down! Playtime's over!
We're splitting all that, right?
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here. Please, don't come any closer. I don't know you. Just go away. I don't know you. Just go away.
Galaxy News!
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our
Need a
hero.
place to stay?
The Silver
Hey, Cleo.
Shroud.
Don't worry.
Whatever it's
I only
about,
test
be
the
careful,
weapons
Shroud.
on
We're
customers
all
I
with you.
don't like. Feel free to browse.
Galaxy News!
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks. just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise. Why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case.
You're blocking my light, Doc.
Nothing.
Your buddy
Papers,
McCready's
no
got
cash,
a rep
it's
here, being
worthless.
good neighbor.
Ah,
Bad attitude.
get his wallet.
Good aim.
Suit like this has got to have something.
The Silver Shroud.
All right. Let's see.
Mayor
20
Hancock.
bucks, Guess what someone
driver's
tells me?
license.
Some costume freak is
Oh,
operating
man.
in Good
We
Neighbor.
done it this
And
time.
the kicker
You know who
is,
this is?
it ain't me.
We just
How should I
wasted
feel
Mayor
about this?
Murphy.
What?
This neighborhood
Mayor
is
Murphy? What in the place
ill.
is he doing up here?
I am the cure.
You're priceless.
Like the Silver Shroud himself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book.
Show yourself.
Priceless.
You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that. So far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Many have sought to pierce the shroud. To no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want St. John to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2 bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
A journey that left you dead.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
Ha! St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud!
Don't get killed. You did with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
The monument here is a joke compared to the one in town. There's gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
So glad you could all come out and play. If it isn't the girl behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mrs. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out St. John's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamned heart out!
Whoa! Don't you... can't see! Ah!
Nothing there now.
Come back! I was having fun.
Kendra and Delancey are 6 feet under. The Silver Shroud claimed the hits. Northern, St. John wants you to keep up the recruiting efforts. We need more warm bodies after we deal with the costume. And don't worry, Kate's gathering a bunch of meatheads to take the Shroud out. The boss ain't happy. Now's not a time for failure. He's getting personally involved. He's gonna pay the Shroud's flunky friend a special visit in Goodneighbor. After he's done with that, he'll check in. He'll expect results.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over.
I hope you're buying.
She won't be.
Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons
God,
needs to make
what's
a
happening?
living after all.
On your knees, dirtbag.
I'll take a look, sure.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
Doing?
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. So you must be the Silver Shroud's little friend.
Yes.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital. Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee. Ah! Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing. Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees, dirtbag.
What are you doing? What? Ah!
St. John, all clear.
This is the Shroud's headquarters. Silver Shroud's little friend.
Well, this looks cozy. How about
To reel him in.
I swear I heard something.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Playing games with me, huh?
Basement.
Open fire!
Pretty sure. I'm all over this.
You're still alive? Christ.
Big mistake.
Mother...
Get paid for that!
Hearing shit. Light him up!
Won't take long.
No!
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Drop dead already. Getting paranoid. Nothing here.
Who's there?
There?
Oh.
Hey.
This is bullshit. Drop! I want to talk with you! I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud,
Longer than the other one.
you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Ken's head.
Don't do anything rash, St. John.
Rash? Rash? Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
Friends don't make you weak. They make you strong.
I can play you like a chump because you care about a weakling like this. And you think that's strength? So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor to kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with St. John.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Nice try.
Right?
Time's up.
I'm gonna say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, and you, Shroud.
If you have something to say, I'm listening.
Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walked straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human. And you're weak. You came here and for what? Your little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. She's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to...
Sure.
Then we're gonna shoot the...
Right.
Then, I'm going to... No one. Screw...
You know what would really...
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
I'm glad I got here in time.
You and me both, Shroud. But I don't know. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Going up. Second floor.
This looks promising.
You're sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, little pawn. Welcome to our fun.
Don't have time to chat. Mayoral duties and all that bull.
The deed is done. The dreaded St. John breathes no more.
All by your lonesome, you took down the big bad St. John. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You played your part in serving justice to those most deserving of it.
I'm gonna miss these little conversations. Ah, Ken, my man. Why the long face? You got what you wanted.
I was tortured. Almost died. It's not like the radio plays at all.
Hey, who hasn't been tortured from time to time? The price of throwing down with the man is always a few scars. Pick yourself up. Good Neighbor's just a bit safer thanks to the two of you.
What would the Shroud be without his faithful friend, Rhett Reinhardt?
This means a lot to me. I'm gonna need some time to heal, you know? But then I got a special project in mind, just for you. I'll fire up my radio station if I make any progress.
Ever tried chess?
Hey, Hancock.
Sometimes you need
Too
to
bad about
sacrifice a
Finn.
piece to
Gonna miss his next super mutant attack
Keep that
this
in
round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Weeded. Get to the top of this town by playing fair.
This would be a great spot to bunker down. Take long.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Hey!
This is gonna be fun!
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out! Oh, no!
Got your back! Move!
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pikmin skin Roy alive after...
You killed her! Bringing the pain.
Shit!
Now he's just starting to have fun.
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Nice.
Is it normal for the hairs on the back of my neck to be standing straight up like this?
Oh, big mistake!
That's how we do things around.
Frag him!
Why don't you just die?
This shouldn't take long.
How much you got left in you?
Maybe some trouble and give up already.
This shouldn't take long.
Just had to play hero, huh?
Gonna break every bone in your body.
Pikmin! Ain't my first gunfight, rookie! Oh, now it's on! Flash him out! Ain't personal. You whoa.
Where'd that little bitch go?
What a letdown.
You're nothing! Nothing! Ah!
Feeling eyes on my back.
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
Wasting my time.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Finally got you, Pikmin.
Oh, hell no!
My eyes!
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
Oh, great. Thanks for the nightmare fuel.
Hey.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
What, Good Neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
You ever tried chess? Sometimes
Hancock,
you need to sacrifice.
How's my little scout doing? You find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
Oh, God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up. Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
Hancock.
Something up? Hey, I'm listening. What's the word? Go ahead.
Hey.
Well, here. This should help keep you alive.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
I think we'd get along better if you started listening to me once in a while.
Your thoughts?
Let's get this show on the road.
McCready, I think it's...
I think you're making a huge mistake, but hey, it's your... You change your mind, you know?
Hey, Hancock.
Go ahead.
Ain't nothing.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows for constant operation. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself, darling. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
him up!
Hey there, friend. Look, we're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you gotta help us.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Oh, God, I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
There we go.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
I've been around.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'll probably give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Bastards. All of them.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
What?
Hearing shit. You're mine now! Are you kidding me?
Sweet.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Again! Do it again! Ah!
Don't quit, do ya?
Gotta find the terminal. There we go. I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
Get out, rat! What? I'll wear your guts around my neck! Ow! Brother! No!
Bingo.
Let's fly!
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or good news.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've decided to support the Minutemen. We gotta help each other if we want things to get better.
Lower level. Going up. Surface.
Our vertibird should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
White.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too. Work. Ta-ta!
What's going on? How can I help you, Knight?
Seems to be growing well.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy. You're tied to this place, kid.
I found out what
Your
those
energy.
robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? If they're willing, I guess we can use them. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to...
I took care of those super mutants. The settlers were relieved to not have them to worry about anymore.
Thank God. Super mutants. Civilians just don't stand a chance against them. As usual, I've got something else for you. Sounds like they're trying to stand up to some raiders. It's a good chance to show how much better things could be if we'd all stick together.
You're
Hey.
tied to this
I've heard
place,
that folks
kid.
at Finch
Your
Farm need some
energy.
help. The Minutemen should be the ones
I used to live here.
Right. The site.
I'll see if I can find some.
My.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
All right.
Need to get back
I just
to
want
Diamond
to
City
trade
one
a
of
few
these
things.
days. Biggest
You'll
town
find
I
me
ever
some
saw.
Jet. Then I can use the site to help. Never thought a reporter could consider. Themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
Got it.
What do you need, General?
Ma'am.
The site's no good without the chems. You have that jet?
You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems. No more sight.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go.
Come on, going to slow us down.
What did you want?
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems. And no more sight, either.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do. Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Hey.
You say the word.
Hey.
Help yourself.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
That's right. What's the trouble here?
Some raiders have been threatening us if we didn't give them supplies. We told them to take a flying leap, now that we had the Minutemen backing us up, but they didn't seem too impressed. Said they'd be back with their friends to make an example out of us. We're not soldiers. We're hoping you can help us set up some defenses before it's too late.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. We heard...
Anything I can do to help out?
We did it! I was afraid we were making a mistake, trying to stand up to those bastards, but the Minutemen came through for us.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I taught those raiders a lesson. They won't be attacking another settlement again.
That's good. I hope I live to see the day when people aren't always worried about the next raider attack. You know what I'm gonna say next. Another trouble spot. We've got to show people the Minuteman can really help them.
I'm just thinking how wonderful it would be to get out of this infernal dream.
Now everyone in the Commonwealth will know. The Minutemen are back.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Hey there.
This is the door to the armory. Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion. This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory. Well, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through. Darn it!
Movement detected. Sentry bot designation Sarge. Powering up.
Well, no, wait. Guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it. That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on, we're almost through.
I don't even recognize the place without all the fish remains.
Here we are. Don't you get us in here. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left. Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need. Just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
Excuse me.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
come on. Let me carry something before you cripple yourself.